All right, fellas, let's talk pools. Love having one, hate cleaning one, right? You know the drill, wrestling with hoses, emptying skimmers, spending your weekend time working instead of relaxing. Well, what if you could ditch the cords, ditch the hassle, and get back to enjoying your pool? Today, we're deep diving into this bad boy, the Hydro 4 Cordless Robotic Cleaner. This isn't your grandpa's pool vac. We're talking completely cordless freedom, a massive 210-minute runtime, a hefty 4.1-liter filter basket to trap debris, and get this, full app control right from your phone. So the question is, does it really cut the cord on your pool cleaning chores? Was it useful? Did it work well? I think the only way we can answer this is we gotta go ask me at the pool right after I got done using it for about a week and see what I thought of the whole experience. Let's go talk to Doug and see what he thought. All right, here we go. This is always the exciting part for me. I do have to give you a little bit of an appropriate expectation of what you will find in here because we are inside a cage in Florida. So we don't get a whole lot of leaves and that kind of debris. We do get bugs, we get sand, a little dirt, we get the occasional leaf and stuff. So that's mostly what we're gonna find in here. You're not gonna find like a whole bunch of pine needles or crazy leaves or anything like that. But having said that, if it can capture the sand, that is much harder to do than capture leaves. So let's open it up, see what's inside. The reason I'm skipping to opening it up so quick is it has run perfectly and, oh, look at that, we got stuff. Oh, I see dog hair. Oh, my wife's not gonna be happy. Let me show you this. Look at the dirt, the dog hair, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that part's a total success. At the end, I will show you how to properly clean the basket, get it ready to go again, and you'll see all the dirt come out of there. Let me talk to you really quick about how well it's worked. I think I gave it away by saying how well it worked. I really do have an appreciation for the tethered with the battery separate. It absolutely makes life with it mostly much easier, right? Because it is much easier to huck it in and out of the pool. It is easier to start it, stop it, because all you got to do is just grab the buoy while it's floating around, press stop, start, whatever you want to do. That's really nice. You do have a little bit of a complication in that you have to deal with this cord and the buoy. I don't feel like it's a big deal. The runtime was outstanding. I think you're going to see on the video that it absolutely climbed the walls and scrubbed the water line really nice. I think that might have been the thing I was most impressed about. And I actually saw it go up onto some of the stairs, turn and go along on the top of the stairs, which I think is a plus also. Lots of times everything goes up and down the stairs, up and down, but it's rare that you see one kind of turn and go along the stairs and clean it all along the stairs. So I appreciated that. So overall, I have to say this is an absolute 5 out of 5 for me. If you want the convenience of a lighter unit that's easier to manipulate, pull around, put in, take out, all those kind of things with the separate battery floating on the top of the water, this is definitely the way to go. I really found it impressively good. If you want one, you're gonna find a link right here on the screen. Worst case, if that functionality is not on the screen, there's gonna be a link in the description, and we're gonna say thank you in advance because that really does help the channel out, but at the same time doesn't cost you anything extra, so it's a win-win for both of us. Speaking of thumbs up, remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and actually you can put in the comments any questions you have. Assuming I know the answer, I will absolutely get that info to you. Let's go clean this basket out and show you how to prep it for the next use. All right, so we're out here at my deck box, which I find works as a nice table for cleaning this stuff out. Let me show you what we got in it. I will say, sorry if there's a little extra noise out here because all the pool equipment's here. So there are 2 ways to open it, right? You can open the top here. Whew, it definitely got a lot of sand and dirt. Oh, look, a couple leaves like I told you, some dog hair, no shortage of dirt. So you can open it this way. And then, just so you know, to make it easy, you can open the bottom. Oh, look at this. Yucky. Anyway, look at all that sand. So having it open, I'll be able to wash it straight through, which makes it much easier. Let me show you how that works. Spray it right through and out the bottom. Now, let me just show you how to reassemble it real quick. Close this, right? Close that. That is it. It is perfectly clean, ready to go back in the unit. Let's go put it back in and we'll go back into history and I'll show you the unboxing. All right, here we are in the past. You've seen the review. You're obviously interested enough to see what it comes with. So we're gonna experience this together because I haven't looked at it yet either. As you can see, it's all still in the packaging. Here is the battery. The battery will tether to and follow the robot, which functionality-wise, I know I've spoken to you about it, but what it does is it makes the robot be a lot lighter, and it's easy for you to control the robot from outside of the pool. Let's see what else we got here. Charging cable for that battery. All packaged very nicely, I will say. Let's put that there. Charger. Ready? I haven't seen this yet. Ooh, there it is. So I have seen the PoolMate tethered version before. This Hydro 4 is just like it. It just uses that remote battery instead of a big long tether, right? Obviously it's tracked, as you can see. And not only is it tracked, I have to say, it is a sharp looking robot. How cool is this thing? That's a cool looking robot, right? That looks like the future right there in my hands. And it is so light compared to a robot where they have the battery built into it. Much, much lighter and easier to maneuver around, manipulate, especially when you're gonna get it out of the water. That's gonna be a big difference, I think. Actually, you know already. You've seen the review. You've seen me use it. You've seen it go underwater. I hope it worked. If you're still here, I'm assuming it worked. Anyway, I'm gonna say I hope this video was helpful. We'll see you in the next video.